The best way to explore a city is by connecting with the people who actually live in it. And if there are only 6 degrees of separation between any of us, then maybe all you need to start your journey is a single point of contact.
Destination was a more frightening and morbid form of merit-making, but one that helped humans, but not animals.
Sorry, I'm a bit confused. We're buying coffins.
Coffin is 500 baht to donate it. Just 500, or you can make any kind of donation you want.
It was a real coffin for dead bodies.
These coffins here. So dead bodies are mainly those who they don't have relatives or either they're poor, so they have the coffin for the dead. Yeah.
Well, you don't really want to have half a coffin. I'm Toby.
Oh, Marko.
Marko.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Likewise, Marko.
Yeah.
An English teacher by day and a volunteer at the Cunningham Foundation by night, Marko Cunningham's the only foreigner in a relief organisation that specialises in emergencies.
What sort of fascinated me, but more than that horrified me, was if you just look here, this is what you're estimating to find on the streets of Bangkok in one evening. Is it?
Probably more than that, but yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to go for that coffin there.
Marko's not a bureaucrat, though. He has a gruesome, dangerous and noble job that takes place at night on some of the meanest streets in the world. There are no official ambulance units in Bangkok, so it's left to charities like Cunningham to pick up the shortfall. One reason why Marko's base of operations is the forecourt of a gas station.
Something nasty just happened. They're going to go and collect the bodies.
Marko and his team have trained out of their own pockets to be paramedics in order to earn merit for the next life. Their specialty is corpse collection, earning them the delightful nickname body snatchers.
Busy nights are normally weekends and also if there's a full moon. Almost full.
Lunatics.
Yeah. From now to 1 a.m. bars are closing and people are going home. Unfortunately, a lot of our work is with people are driving home drunk and motorcycles mainly too. So from now on, there should be something.
This is where I come face to face with the gruesome reality of Bangkok traffic. Motorcycle search parties risk their own lives to report any serious accidents to the ambulance teams.
Okay, let's go.
What's happening, Marko?
There's been a motorcycle accident with a big truck, I think.
And how much information have you got at the moment?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Marko attends up to 15 incidents a night, usually including at least one death. In that context, this man was lucky.
It looks like there's been a motorcycle accident. You can see the bike's gone under here. Fortunately, he seems to be hurt. It doesn't seem to be life-threatening at the moment. And certainly, if you look around, there's no shortage of people to look after him. And no shortage of people who just want to have a look as well, of course, being a road accident. Is he going to be all right?
Yeah. Pretty sure it's only a facial and arm injury.
It's quite a strange experience because there's an undeniable adrenaline rush when you're weaving through the traffic with the lights flashing.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
And so on, and then you come face to face with that gruesome level of reality. And you do that several times in an evening?
Yeah.
And you're not crazy?
I don't think so.
Marko's ability to stay sane and even chirpy in the face of that carnage amazed me. I went home with a new respect for him, the Buddhist approach to death, and Bangkok's traffic. Today, Marko, Cunningham, the body snatcher, and I are heading to Kanchanaburi province near the Thai-Burmese border. We're going to see some monks who have adopted some tigers. Luckily, I've brought my own mortician.
This is a tiger sanctuary.
Yeah, apparently it started off one tiger came in motherless, or mother had been poached or something, and then the abbot kept it, and then people heard about it, and the tigers came in as events happened.
And there's a tiger there.
Yeah, you see, it's a nice one, yeah.
In line with the Buddhist belief in showing kindness to all living creatures, the abbot here has turned his forest monastery into a wildlife sanctuary that's home to 17 Indo-Chinese tigers. When poachers take adult tigers, they leave the cubs behind, and the abbot has been providing a home for them.
Because I notice, like, if you look out here from where you're sitting, these people look almost like they're worshipping the tigers.
Yeah, they come to watch it, yeah. For me, the tiger like a son, my friend, my mom. If you believe the reincarnation,
Yeah.
when you dead, you do the bad thing, you can born an animal, including the tiger. Yeah.
Do you handle the big tiger?
Yeah, I can lift the big tiger and walk around our temple.
Really?
Yes.
I like cats, and I've always assumed that cats like me. I hope that applies to the whole species, though. In my next life, I may come back as cat food.
That's the tiger that we're going to be walking?
Yeah, you can
The huge.
Yes.
It's yours, Toby.
Why not?
Thanks, Marko.
All of the tiger here, they are friendly. Yeah. Would you like sit down here? Touch.
Touch it.
The other two come here.
Okay, that's another two tigers coming. Oh,
Don't stand on this tail.
I can't believe what I just did.
Come, walk here. Walk and touch them. Yes.
Yes.
Smiling. Come, walk here. Yes. No, be careful.
Careful, yes. There's a giant tiger right behind me.
Yeah.
So what happens if you walk in front of it?
They hit you while just playing, and when you drop down, he like a playing with you.
They bite out the back of your neck as
Yeah.
part of the game.
Yeah.
It all just seems so casual. We're just taking 3 tigers out for a walk. Enormous man-eaters. He's hitting the man-eater with a stick. Are you frightened, Marko? You face death every day.
I'm going to want to be on the receiving end of my group's work.
Is this where they come to swim?
You can go swim with them.
The water looks sort of inviting.
After you, mate.
Follow my yeah.
If you look into the camera, please.
Thank you.
So, Abbott, what is going to happen to these tigers? You release them into the wild?
No, if they stay like this, when they're hungry, they come to see you, see me. No good. You have to train them first.
Right.
If they can feed themselves, we take them to the back to the jungle.
Touch it, touch the tiger. I wish you wouldn't tell me to keep on doing that.
Obviously, we weren't taking the tigers for a walk. It was really the other way round. Still, I was just relieved that I hadn't been mauled for treading on the tiger's tail.
That was an honour. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was just, it's just incredible to be in the company of an animal like that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.